Y'all, can we just talk about how Cersei is a really bad villain? Like, she's a good villain, but only when she has other people to back her up and to get her out of her own messes. Because let's talk about it. Throughout the whole show, they keep saying to her, girl, you not as smart as you think you are. You think you so smart. Oh, but you could never. Oh, Tyrion's the smartest Lannister. They leave her alone for one season, season 5. And she gets so jealous and petty that the people like Marjorie and that she's so pretty that she decides to arm the faith militant people and get everybody killed. It is wild behavior. And you couldn't see that shit coming. Girl, you've been doing a lot of strange things for a lot of years. For a long time. We all know why Jon Arryn and Ned Stark is dead. Well, Jon Arryn was actually... Anyway. The nerve to think that you could arm these people, set them aside, like above the queendom and the kingdom and all that stuff, and think you're not going to get caught up in it. That's crazy. She ain't even have nobody. She ain't have Jaime there. She ain't have her dad over her shoulder. Tyrion gone. She had all the time in the world to think this through. And you thought they wasn't going to come for your ass? What? You thought you beheaded Ned Stark because he called your kid a bastard? You think they wasn't gonna remember that? That's crazy, girl. It's crazy, and you not as good as you thought you was. I thought you were a better villain, and now I'm watching it back, and I'm like, oh, it is literally just them being like, oh my God, Queen Marjorie, and her calling you Queen Mother after you told her you would get her killed, and she called you sister. Girl, let her get her licks in. She not even half as mean as you. She ain't even threatening you. She just trying to be the queen. You had a lot of time to be the queen. You should have just saddled on back to Casterly Rock. You would have still had your kid, at least the last one, because we don't know how it would have worked out with Marcella. I think that still would have just panned out the way it did. But you would have had one kid left, the sweetest one. But no, you had to do this. Tore down your own dynasty. Sad. All because you wasn't young and pretty no more. All because the people didn't like you because you were mean. Why not change the story around? Why don't you just start being nice? You could have started being nice.